What up? It's Bo from PlayerCode, and today I'm talking about a concept. And this concept is called alpha fucks, beta bucks. And what that basically means is the alpha male gets to fuck bitches maybe on a one-night stand basis, or these women will be attracted in a almost like primal way where they just want to fuck them. The beta male or beta bucks means that the beta has to have money. He has to give her shit like material objects and take her out to dinner and all this bullshit he has to do to get sex, okay? Now let me say this. Whether you get put in the alpha fucks position or the beta bucks position is a little bit based on how you look, okay? So for example, me, I look like an alpha male type guy if you look at me, especially if I'm dressed in a certain way, like if I'm wearing a chain and my backwards hat and this fucking wife beater, I might look like a thug and I'm gonna look like that alpha male type, the bad boy that women want. And it's not like I just fucking, you know, wake up or popped out the fucking womb, okay, and I had chains on and I'm dressing like a fucking thug. This shit is calculated. I know what fucking women look for. They assume that you're gonna fuck them good and that you don't give a fuck based on how you dress and how you look. Okay, people say perception is reality, and that's partly true because the way you look, that's gonna make people instantly judge you, all right? They're gonna judge you based on how you look because that's the first fucking thing that they see, obviously, right? So if you wanna be put in the alpha male category, you have to start dressing like an alpha male, like a guy who is a bad motherfucker. You can't look like a fucking little dweeb and a little nerd, because then you get put in the beta bucks category, and this bitch is gonna want you to take her out to dinner and buy her shit and do all this bullshit for her, and you don't want that. Also, you don't want to be a skinny, little, weak look bitch. Okay, women want the big, strong, muscular, athletic, a little bit aggressive type of vibe, that type of dude, okay? So you can change your look, how you dress, all that shit. You can lift and get bigger and stronger, but your genetics will limit you, okay? Some people just look more masculine, all right? Now, if it was me and I was super short or I look super weak, I would be willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to get bigger and stronger and look better. So here's some tips right now that you could use, all right? To look more alpha, to look like the guy she wants to fuck rather than the guy she wants to use for money and shit. Here's what you do. You drink a gallon of milk a day. If you're a skinny, weak looking male, that's what you're gonna do. Drink a gallon of milk a day. It's 2,400 calories. That's a shitload, okay? And you eat on top of that. You're gonna gain fucking weight. Then you're gonna lift 4 days a week. Go Google 5x5 strong lifts or Google starting strength. Get on one of those fucking programs, take creatine and get bigger and get stronger. It's that simple. That's what you gotta do. Then you change your wardrobe to look more masculine so you don't look like a fucking nerd or a beta male, all right? You do those two things, you're gonna look like the alpha male pretty quick, okay? The next thing you can do to be put in the alpha male category, the alpha fucks category, is your behavior. You gotta stop acting like a fucking weakling. You don't need to walk up to women in a way that's like asking for permission, like, oh, hey, hey, how you guys doing? No, if you talk to women, you say, hey, what's up? My name's Bo. You don't apologize for being there, okay? You don't want to be weak. You are the prize. Think of yourself as the prize, not as these females are the prize and you're so stoked to talk to them and you feel kind of bad like you're imposing on them. You have to be willing to impose your will on other people, because that's what alpha males do. You think about somebody like Genghis Khan or Alexander the Great, These are alpha males and they dominate shit. If I go into a group, my entire goal is to dominate that group. And a lot of people would be like, whoa, that's kind of aggressive, that's kind of crazy. Well, guess what? If I'm not the leader in the group, I don't want to be in the fucking group. That's how I feel about it. So you have to have that attitude, okay? And then when two alpha males meet and they both have that attitude, now there's a battle. One wins, one loses, and then you live to fight another day. All right, it's simple. But the point is this: you have to have behavior that's on the alpha side of the spectrum, more masculine. Don't be like a woman, okay? You need to be okay with imposing your will on women and walking up and leading them around the club, and ultimately not being afraid to be a man with balls who goes for it, who fucking pulls the trigger and talks to women and tries to fuck them, all right? So if you do all the shit I just said, you look like the alpha male, she is gonna put you in that alpha fucks category instead of the beta bucks one. And trust me, you don't wanna be in the beta bucks category, the provider category, because that's what women do. They either put you in the lover category or the provider category, and they're gonna treat you accordingly, all right? And if they put you in the provider category, it sucks, because you're gonna be buying shit for this bitch and taking her out on dates, and she's not gonna fuck you on the first night, that's for damn sure. But if you look like an alpha male and you act like an alpha male, she has to assume you're an alpha male, and she'll fuck you on the first night. And then she'll go tell the beta bucks guy, oh, I'm not that type of girl. You know, I'm a classy lady. I only spread my legs after you take me on at least 4 dates. And then she's sucking the alpha male's dick every fucking night. And I know this shit is harsh, but I'm just telling you guys the reality of what's actually going on, all right? So listen to me, do all the shit I said, and I promise you, women will start putting you in the alpha fucks category. I know from experience, because I used to look like a weak, skinny looking dork, and now I look like, I don't know, I look like this. And I'm not a bitch. I'm a bad motherfucker. So go out and get shit done. Do what I say and you're gonna get success. It's that simple, man.